I'm Augustine, and I'm going to open your eyes. How are you? Look, I'm always laughing all the time, and I always end up setting up my camera. Once I start recording, it's okay. That's me. Okay, I'm Augustine. Okay, Florida guy in the USA, but I'm like all over the world. I'm global. Argentina, Cuba, Venezuela, China, Ireland, Italy, like everywhere. I have been like everywhere. I am considered an in and out. I'm a border person. I work on import-export. So that means I know America, I know the world. And I am here to open your eyes. Yes, I hope this conversation is a very good eye-opener, okay? I'm a guy that I love reality and I love to discuss real things based on reality. And that's why I like to explain reality. Why? Okay, why do I know reality so much? Okay, I am an import-export guy. I live in Florida when I am in the USA. What does that mean? I'm a border person. Okay, Florida is, we're on the border with the whole world, the Caribbean, Europe, Africa, Latin America, like everywhere. So that's me, and I travel a lot. So countries that I have been to: Cuba, Venezuela, China. Okay, all socialists and communists. Okay, I know those countries because I work there. I went for work. If you ask me, what do you remember of Cuba? This girl crying at the hotel. I went to Cuba to sell building materials for the Cuban construction companies. Okay, I go there. I stay in the most expensive hotel of Havana. It's called the Hotel Nacional. It looks like the Breakers in Palm Beach. I am there for like 10 days and I am visiting customers and stuff. There's a lot of stories. Okay, I had my driver. The Cuban police stopped the driver like twice because they were asking, what are you doing? Who is this guy? Is he paying you? Because you cannot pay for anything there. They need to do that for love. Okay, so I'll tell the police when they would stop us that this driver was my friend, and he was just showing me around because he loves me. That's about it. Okay, because he was not supposed to get payment. So what I would do, I'll give him gifts, and we'll stop on a petrol station, a gas station, and I will fill up his tank with my credit card. So my credit card, but give him petrol, okay, gas for his car, but no payments allowed, because otherwise he'll go to jail, and maybe me too. Okay, so that's one I've experienced in Cuba. The one that I said is the one that I always remember is my innocence, okay, because I was at this beautiful hotel. I was there for a meeting and talking, no politics involved. I was there just to sell products and talk to these customers and explain the products and the prices and set up the orders, a huge orders about was toilets and sinks that Fidel Castro was buying. So I'm doing this, and on the weekend I go to the hotel. They have a concierge, which is the girl that she represents the most fancy touristic bureau in this hotel. So I go there to buy a package because I wanted to go visit one of the islands in Cuba. So I'm there talking to this lady, like, hi, how are you? Beautiful room. She speaks perfect Spanish. And it's beautiful, fantastic, beautiful, amazing room. And then we're sitting there with all this catalog, this fantastic islands in Cuba. Cuba has like 4,000 keys and islands. And I'm there, and she's like, but what should I have 1 day free? Which one should I do? Do you think I should go to Cayo Blanco or Cayo Largo? And then I'm talking to her, and I'm seeing the pictures, and she was like repeating the words. She's saying, oh, this one is 1 hour and 30 minutes drive. The other one is 15 minutes drive. This one is 5 minutes drive. The other one costs 100 CUC. The other one costs 125 CUC. And I'm like, I know, okay. And this picture, this is okay, but which one is nicer? Which one do you like the most? When I say that, she starts crying, and I'm just like, why are you crying? Like looking at the cat, like, why are you crying? Like, I have never been to an island. I have never been there. Like, why? Really? Totally stupid. America, like, really? Why? Like, we Cubans were not allowed to go into boats, so I can't go there. But even for site inspection, because that's what I thought. I'm a sales guy. You work in the most fancy hotel in Cuba, and you're not allowed to go visit an island, and that you're selling, that doesn't make any sense. It was the first real big contact with communism and socialism, and I still shocked about that. And then few days later, there's more episodes about my stories in Cuba. Few days later, I was warned by my customer that the police has approached him and said, "Oh, please tell Augustine that he's talking too much." So this is one of the eye-openers I want to tell everybody, and I'll be doing lots of videos. I'll be explaining case by case about a lot of situations, a lot of things that are very scared, and they are from communism and from socialism, okay? And so stay tuned, okay? So this is just a little detail about what you need to know, what Americans need to know by people like me, that we do travel. I'm not talking about things that I've read on a book. I'm talking about things that I have studied, yes, but that I know face to face on stories that I have lived in my 25 years career on sales. I work on international sales for 25 years, and that's why I travel so much, okay? On the same trip to Cuba, for example, I invited like 5 contacts in Cuba for a barbecue, okay? So I cooked all this meal that I brought from Brazil and other countries. I made all this fantastic meal that I want to invite my customers to do like a little trade show to show my brands and my products, like just a sales guy, okay? And I invite everybody to this penthouse in Havana, and people were afraid of being spied. Nobody was really that free. They were like, yeah, I know, because they were scared that even Fidel Castro would have satellites filming them. And we're kind of having a taste of that now with all the spies and things that are going on over the internet. Everybody's freaking out about privacy and all that. So these are very important things that Americans need to know, especially on this very crucial year, okay? 2020 is such a serious year, okay? So you need to be very aware about what's happening and have your eyes wide open, okay? So I'm going to be making more videos, all right? Okay, Augustine here, Fort Lauderdale guy, okay? It's very typical. I'm very Fort Lauderdale. It's like we're all very international, that part of the USA, Caribbean, Miami, Florida. We mix like 5 languages, okay? So that's me. So don't get scared about my accent. It's very Southern Florida accent, okay? And we do know a lot of things from there, because we do know a lot of things of the whole world. Stay tuned, there's more things coming. All right, cheers.